I remember my early days in school. There was a game our teachers had us play called telephone. To start the game, one person is told a message from the teacher, and it travels ear to ear amongst 30 people. After it returns to the beginning of the circle, it usually is completely different than the original message. This is an example of why Edgar Allan Poe was once quoted as saying, "Believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see." Gossip is universally condemned across all cultures, nationalities and religions. This form of human transgression is timeless and without borders. Remember the 9th commandment given to Moses on top of Mount Sinai? "You shall not bear false witness against your neighbor." Exodus 20:16. This is considered a moral imperative in both Christianity and Judaism. So why are there not more people talking about the evils of gossip? In this digital age where misinformation is so rampant, it's becoming increasingly harder to distinguish between truth and fiction. We know when we do it that gossip is a bad thing. Initially, it may seem enjoyable and fun, but ultimately it fills our hearts with bitterness and poisons us. Prophet Muhammad condemned backbiting, saying, "Do you know what backbiting is? It is to mention about your brother that which he dislikes." In ancient Greece, Socrates had a great reputation for wisdom. One day, someone came to find the great philosopher and said to him, "Do you know what I just heard about your friend?" "Wait a moment," replied Socrates. "Before you tell me, I would like to test it with the 3 sieves." He pondered the 3 sieves. "Yes," continued Socrates, "before you speak about others, it's important to take the time to filter what you mean. I call it the test of the 3 sieves. The first sieve is truth. Have you checked if what you're going to tell me is true?" The man replied, "No, I just heard it." "Very well, so you don't know if it's true. Let's move on to the second sieve, that of kindness. Is what you want to tell me about my friend something good?" The gentleman responded, "Oh no, on the contrary." "So," questioned Socrates, "you want to tell me something negative about him, and you're not even sure it's true. Perhaps you can still pass the test of the 3rd sieve, that of utility. Is it useful for me to know what you're going to tell me about this friend?" "No, not really." "Therefore," concluded Socrates, "what you were going to tell me is neither true nor good nor useful. Why then did you want to tell me this? Before I go, I'll leave you with a quote from Buddha. Gossip dies when it hits a wise person's ears. Thank you for tuning into Truth versus Philosophy. Have a great day.